Hey everybody, it's Uncle Charters, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick SPY update. Uncle Charters is a little under the weather. I'm feeling, for some reason, really fatigued today and been coughing a lot. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to edit this video a lot because of my coughing. So I'm gonna try to make it short. I'm only gonna cover the SPY today. As far as the other stocks go, and Triple Q and IWM, the levels and plan is overall still the same. But I wanted to give you an update on the SPY. Some way, somehow, the SPY gave us an eighth higher close on the daily chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, right? 8 higher closes on the daily chart. Yesterday's close was at 436.93. Today was not much higher at 437.22, but 8 higher closes in a day. This is very rare. I would be extremely surprised if tomorrow ends up being a green day. Holy smokes, where is the pullback, right? Overall, it was a pretty small range day. It didn't really go anywhere, but there were definitely trading opportunities if you traded it sheep style, level to level. Okay. This morning, SPY gapped above my 437.5 level. I mentioned to everyone, if it's above it, in some way, the Fed has support, it would be bullish, but we gapped above it. And when it came down to market hour for that level to prove itself, it failed. And that's where I entered puts. I wrote in my general lean, I'm favoring, this was written this morning at 7 o'clock this morning. I'm favoring another chop day and possibly a pullback. I would be surprised to see SPY give us an 8th green day in a row, which it did. But we did kind of get a chop day, and it started off with a pullback, and I did alert to the group 10:16 a.m. 437.5 is lost and puts 436 in play. I entered puts there, alerted the group on the Discord. It hit 436, took a little bit of time, but hit 436. I got out of my puts. Level to level move. I left a runner. It did break down a little lower. My next target was at 437.4. It went as low as 434.8ish. My runner was able to get me scrape a few more dollars, but I ended up stopping on the runner. Ended the day on, overall green. And as you guys can see here, that 436 level recaptured, giving us the false breakdown setup. So from false breakout, it tried to gap up, but it was a false breakout because it broke back below intraday. And then it recaptured 436. This too was alerted in the group. I wrote right here, 436 recaptured here, putting 437.5 back in play. That was at 130. Recaptured. It took its sweet time, but eventually hit the 437.5 target. It went a little higher, but all we got were level moves, false breakout, false breakdown. If you played those setups, you may have been green, but otherwise, we didn't really get a big move. Even on chop days, there are opportunities to make money, but it just depends how you trade it. I approach it and trade it sheep style way, level to level, false breakout, false breakdown. I keep it simple. Now, just like I said yesterday, we got to break down this 1-year trend line. We recaptured it. We got to break down that 1-year trend line. This orange line. It's sloping up and is now at 434.5, which also aligns with my 50% fib level. Okay? So below 434.5 would be very bearish. Support before that is 436, as mentioned. So bears tomorrow need to break down 436 and 434.5 to trigger shorts. If that happens, look to short with 433, 431.5, 430, 428.5, and 427-ish in play. Could get lower than that. Possibly get lower than that. All right? We can try to melt up some more. I mean, if we're going to get more upside, I don't like to see more chop. I don't like to see more chop. But if we're going to get a strong move to the upside, Mark's going to have to chop a bit. All right? Mark's going to have to chop a bit. The level that needs to clear for tomorrow is still 437.5. All right? We closed at 437.25. Did not close above. So we cleared 437.5 tomorrow. That's still the bull case. All right, 439, 440.25, 442, and 443.5 would be in play. That's the blue trend line. Okay, guys? So that's the plan. For the SPY today, bullish above 437.5, bearish below 434.5, 436 is the middle level. 437.5 to 434.5 is chop zone. Watch the break of that range. Play it level to level with runners. Okay, guys, let's end this with some dark pool. 436.77 is where the most activity was for 1.2 billion in premium. Okay, guys. Yeah, 436.77. Bullish above it, bearish below it. Option full for SPY. Filter for 500k premiums off. It's overall bearish. You guys can see big money still betting to the downside. We got some coming in above the ask for these puts. As far as the calls go, they're mostly split orders and block orders. Not as powerful as the sweeps. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more content from Uncle Charles, please consider joining my Discord. Other than that, have a great evening. Peace.
So that's fucking ingenious, if I understand it correctly. It's a Swiss fucking watch.
That's right, dude. The beauty of this is its simplicity. Once the plan gets too complex, everything can go wrong.